Hey, this is Joe with Goats Gaming, and I'm with my teammate,
Brendan, what's up?
and we are going to do a top 10 for side deck cards for this format. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button, and let's get into it. So, our first card we have is going to be Chain Disappearance. This card is by far our team's favorite card for the format. This card, when going first, you can banish Alistair, you can banish Rat, you can banish Neptibus. Any problem card you come across, it's there for your needs. It wins you the games. Just side deck it, please. Please try it. You'll love it. I love it. We love it. Anyways, number 2.
This is kind of more of a broader spectrum. We went with board wipes. Now, this can be anything from Regeki to Dark Hole. You could even go into trap removal with this. We're going with just the spells for this, but if you wipe your opponent's board in this format, that's generally a game, right? So if you get rid of their whole Drancia play and whatever that may be, their BA play, Lightsworn, it don't matter. If you get rid of their board, they're probably gonna lose. So yeah, that's what we went with for number 2.
All right, number 3, we have Forbidden Chalice. Now, this card, we all like it a lot. Crystal Wing is indestructible, has an effect. You can chain this to it when it activates effect. Stop it. Drancia, or Dryden, sorry, in the TCG, when in damage step, if you attack into it and they have Whiptail, negates effects during damage calculation, they can't respond to it. This card is absolutely amazing. Stops so many effects that are so dominant in the meta today. Really good.
Okay, number 4, we have Artifact Lancia. Okay, let's be real. Infernoids are a thing, guys, and you know what? If you're not sided properly against, you're probably going to lose. This card just generally shuts them down for that turn, and in that turn, you'll usually win the game, right? So, yeah, Artifact Lancia is a must, guys.
Might as well be called Inferno.
Yeah, Inferno Lancia, really, like, this card's the nuts, guys, and we all know it, right?
All right, number 5, we have DD Crow. This card is just a generic, amazing, good side deck card. It's really good versus stopping instant fusion targets, Degusto targets when they go to recycle their rats. You can banish a rat. Neptibus targets when they send Dragoons as cost. Just anything. Snow even. Snow is dominant with it. And usually if you get rid of Snow, that stops Infernoid's decks that let them repeat and all that. But DD Crow, definitely just a great generic side deck card if you need filler.
Okay. Next up, we have a bit of a combo again. We got Cosmic Cyclone and Twin Twister. Now, back row removal is a big thing. It's, a D barrier is chainable. We all get that. But you know what? Strikes are running around. Barrage is a big thing. Tanky is a big thing. If they can't get to their rat guys, they generally lose, right? So these cards can come in clutch in a big way. And the fact that they're also chainable to those actions are huge, right? So for this option, we have back row removal in 2 different ways.
Number 7, we have Empyrean Iron Wall. Again, the Infernoid matchup for a lot of decks can be rough. When they go lawn mowing and they send a bunch of Infernoids, it's really hard. Like striking a single Deviati, you can't just get away with it. Like they can bring it back again. It's really good stop. They need either Twin Twisters or Decatron or Drancia, but you will have other ways with your monsters to be able to out it. So like that's why I really like this trap card, just going first versus that matchup.
Next up, a little bit more old school. We have Anti-Spell Fragrance. Now, you know what? Those Pendulum players still run around, guys. We see them occasionally, but for the most part, every deck right now requires spells to go off in a certain way, whether it be Lawn Mowing Infernoid or any Zoo variant, anything. If they can't activate their spells in that first turn, they are likely to lose. And if not lose, then it's going to take them 2 to 3 turns to make up that board, right? And even this is good against this is good against generically everything, even anti-meta. Anti-meta needs those draw cards to play the game properly because their decks are slow without them, right? So if they can't activate Demise on their first turn, then they can't set up that board. If they can't set up that board, then you're generally going to win.
At number 9, we have another combo. This meta, the prevalent in any decks are Dark Holes Raigekis or the Kaiju Slumber Engine. It just gets rid of all your board. These are ways to stop it. Starlight Road can be a huge blowout card. Especially if you're playing Zoo, I'd recommend putting this in because everybody's going to be putting in Dark Holes or Gekis just to out your board. But if you activate this on them, you not only negate it, you get your Stardust, so you can stop another one, and it's just phenomenal. My body is just a good also going second card because if they set up with a first turn Dryden and they activate it on whatever play you're trying to make, you just activate it, chain, and it destroys their Dryden. And life points, let's be real, life points don't matter anymore. As long as you have one life point and in the game, you're still fine.
And for number 10, we kind of have a sleeper card, guys. Non-fusion area. Some of you guys may think this one's kind of funny, but you know what? Invoke just came out, and Invoke can't do anything to this card.
Yeah,
they just
need
lose.
Twin Twister
You
or
may-
a Cyclone.
yeah.
Versus it.
You may run into the occasional player for Fluffles. Fluffles just got a big, massive reprint. Fluffles, Invoked. There's a lot of decks that
Even
are running
Metal
around.
Foes.
Yeah, Metaphos, that's a good option too. There's a lot of different things that run around right now that are fusion oriented, right? And this just shuts them down in a big way. Yeah.
But anyways, that was our top 10, guys. If you liked our video, any ideas, put them in the chat. Any discussion.
Definitely.
We're open to ideas, but this is currently our top 10. Anyways, thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. Peace.